There we go. All right. So this is just the 5-minute preamble. If you want to hang out, cool. If you don't, you got a little bit of time to go and get something to drink, get something to eat, do whatever. I got to get this stuff off my screen. I'm fascinated by this though, because I mean, you can draw like a. What's up, crazy? I'm drawing burning embers. I wish there was a fill. That's the only one thing this doesn't have. It's just a fill, which would be cool. I could also just be missing it. What's up, crazy? I've decided that even though it's going to make me sad and it's probably going to bum me out for big chunks of the show, I'm jumping back in to the madness that is trying to figure out these ads. And I'm going to follow along tonight, and I'm going to calmly and just work through it as if they're not there. But then I'm going to have enough information to finally write a letter to the folks. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. What? I mean, anything counts. We're going to talk about that in a little bit, Rini. Because I assume you're talking about a food item that you love that you can't get anymore, or that you liked. And so, yeah, I definitely want to hear it. Oh, I'm going to show you in a minute what that was. Because I was just trying to look and find different things to add to the game arsenal, and there's just some like other games on the words with stream thing, and so I just wanted to look at them. And one of them seems neat on the surface, but it's prohibitively difficult. I don't think we're gonna be able to do better as a show than I did trying to do this. And so it won't count towards anything, but I want to do that to start because I want you guys to confirm to me that I haven't lost my mind and that I'm not just dumb. But I mean, you never know. You never know, as the kids would say. What is going on, good sir? That's right, the big ones. I don't know. Where's my email? Well, where's my stuff? All right, hold on. Oh, okay. I just want to make sure those are still running. All right. So this is the main thing I wanted to, this is why it's not quite 70 yet, but we can sit here and talk and jibber jabber, and I'm going to work on things. I got glasses, too many pairs of glasses on my desk to organize. I got my pop. I'm ready to go. Oh, I have a feeling it's still going to be a disaster, but I promised myself that I'm just going to keep it cool, and I'm just going to, for scientific purposes, I'm going to monitor what's happening. And then after I watch what happens tonight, then I'm going to reach out to Twitch and just be like, explain it to me like I'm 2. And then we'll see what happens. Cause I feel like it's supposed to work a certain way, but I've said that every time.
We'd like to thank all of our fans for their loyalty.
Look at that. Look at that. We haven't even officially started the show yet. And we, already got a sub to come in. So that's fantastical. Royal Fork. And because of that, that sub that Copland just did, we now are only one away for our sub goal tonight of 23. So that's spectacular. Let's go ahead and get this show started. Get some music. I probably should have waited. Hold on. There's currently ads running, just in case. There we go. Hello. Welcome into why is it another ad? I said I wouldn't get mad. Welcome into the Z Word. I'm your host, Zach Dynamite. And tonight you're in for a good one. It's Jackbox Games. Which means I got to get the blazer on. I haven't heard of Royal Fork. It sounds very local. But that was Reenie's answer. Hold on. So it did. I'm going to be logging these. I'm not going to be getting mad. I'm just going to be logging ads. 1 minute in, 90 seconds. Literally 7:01. 30 seconds. But no, I haven't heard of Royal Fork. But what Reenie's responding to was our going live question of the day is, what's a food item that you've loved that has just like disappeared or that you wish would come back? And what made me think of it was that all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it's been a while because some of you guys, we were still Zach Dynamite with barley when I put this video out lamenting the death of the marshmallow Easter hunt egg from Brock's, which is one of the most short-sighted, stupid, asinine food decisions in the history of the earth, and we might as well just get this out of the way. I didn't get to do this 2 years ago. To Brock's, who decided, for no good reason, to stop selling marshmallow Easter hunt eggs. You can eat my whole entire ass. There, we got it out of the way. That happened quick. Funny thing enough, the Mexican pizza came back for a minute. The Mexican pizza came back for a minute, and I finally had one, and I found it to be horrendous. Maybe I got one that was not made well, but I had never had one before, and everybody was jumping up and down, doing with their jump ropes and the Mexican pizza's back. Mexican pizza's back. This is so outstanding. And then I went and had one. I'm like, what are you talking about? This is a waste of molecules. This thing is so funky. Just making some slight adjustments, Reenie, to how it all works. Keeping the chat on the screen, but just kind of moving some things around for its iterations. Tweaking. We're always tweaking stuff. But yeah, I kind of despise Brock's. Like, I look at any other Brock's candy now and I don't want it. Because of what they did. Because that was by far the best thing they had in their whole slate of stuff. Was the marshmallow Easter hunt egg. That is. I color graded it a little different. I went for a more realistic color grading. With teriyaki stuff. But it is funny that you noticed it. Most people haven't noticed it. You're the first person who actually noticed that I changed the color grading in there. Went a little bit more I turned down the Technicolor and went a little more realistic. It was mostly because the light on the top was blowing out a whole bunch of it before. And it's not like it's the wildest camera on the streets that's pointing at that thing. So like I had to find a happy medium between the light kind of like way over being overexposed and it's still looking cool. And so that's kind of where I went. Really, honestly, probably the best way I could probably fix it is if I go download a LUT, I think, for it, and then just do like an actual random like a LUT that actually color corrects the picture. because you're not going to get much good color correction out of one of those cheap Logitech 1080p cameras. The ones that were like all the rage. But like, hold on. We can go in. Well, let's go in here for a second. Why not? You know, why not? This is what we do. This is part of the fun. But yeah. And in Rini, you'll like this. I can draw on the screen now. Yes. I wish. And here's the message, the offensive message. This is really bad. I can't believe I actually allowed it in, but yuck, I can't believe you wrote this. I wish RGB would let it turn off. It seems like blacks, come on now, and grays are adjusted to white. It's so horrible. How could you write that? It seems like blacks and grays are just adjusted to white. And everything's just being whitewashed. How dare you? But anyway, we're going to go over to the fish tank. Let's go. So you'll be able to hear me. But okay, so here's the tank by itself. So let's look at the filters. I don't think there's any filter I can do that'll fix this. I had some. I guess we could turn the color correction on and we could mess with this. Just some, but it's not going to help a ton. I mean, how about that? How about that? We go, wow, look at that. How about that? How about we just up that saturation just a little bit? We go Wizard of Oz kind of style. Because the brightness I don't want to mess with. I like the brightness kind of where it is. Maybe we can up the gamma just a smidge. Hold on, I gotta write another. You guys aren't even seeing this. I gotta write another ad. It's 7:08. And I did another 30-second ad. But, okay, how about that? And so, we'll close that out. We'll come back. There, how about that? It's kind of, it's a little more, funky now. What was it, Rini? What was Royal Fork? What did they sell us? Like, if I went to a Royal Fork, what was I going to be able to get off that menu? Because it's actually... Oh, I do, don't I? Yeah, I probably should, shouldn't I? Hold on, this will take just a second. I knew I forgot to do something. I knew I forgot to do something. I know, I think we all were asking of what we want to know. There's a buffet that had the best mac and cheese and ice cream. All right, so I got that changed. Now I got to come up with a good title for the what's a good title for tonight's episode? The Technicolor Goldfish episode. There we go. There we go. It's in the darkness though in that corner. Like that. Hold on, we're going back to the fish. We're going back to the fish. Hold up. We're going back to the fish because I want to do something. And so, properties, adjust, configure video. So this is a little bit different. No. Like I said, it's not. I don't want to go all the way sharp. Kind of sharp, but not all the way. The white balance is on. See, that's what the white balance on auto. All right, now that we fixed some of those things, now we got to go back to the color correction. What happens if I turn that? Whoa! Turn the color correction off and look what we just did to there. How about that? Black and white. I'm just going to leave it at that for now. Let's see. Is there a focus? A little focus. We can zoom in a little bit. I don't want to do that. Whoa. That's gonna take some doing. So you kind of just. I feel like I've made it way worser. I feel like I've made it worse. Yeah, I don't like what I've made it worse. I gotta fix it somehow. No, maybe it's because I'm probably seeing it a little bit bigger. But there's something missing. Where's the fish tank? We're going back into the fish tank. Like you said, he almost looks transparent. Like there's just something. How about that? So I'm going to turn that filter off. And then we're just going to go back to the properties. We're going to configure the video. And then we're going to turn the saturation up on the camera itself. I think that'll be better. Do you go all the way sharp? I don't think you do. We don't need any blacklight or backlight comp. Turn the gain just down a smidge. Apply. Okay. Okay, and I think we're good. Oh yeah, and we got a giveaway to do tonight. I got so busy worrying about the fish. Don't forget that.
Oh, streamer.
We got a giveaway.
Unlocking the wheel.
We got the points have reset because we're going into a new month. There. I think that'll be fine for the fish. I think. All right, let me take a drink of my tonight I'm drinking Sprite Zero Sugar because I need the bubbly, but I don't need the caffeine.
My luck on the wheel. Hello, streamer.
Writing that down. Well, it's a lot of spins. Well, because did Yuck do a full 3? Yuck did 3. Rini did 2 and you did 2. So yeah, it's 3 apiece. But they got to go in the order they were gotten. So it'll go crazy, Rini, yuck, 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 crazy, crazy. That's how it'll go. All right. So just to give you a quick update on the ads. Let me I'm going to talk to you about that just for a second. See,
money, 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 money.
The point is, ladies and gentlemen, that greed, for lack of a better word, is good. Greed is right.
Money, 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 money.
Show me the money. Show me the money. Yeah. Louder. Show me the money. That's it, brother, but you got to yell that shit. Show me the money. I need to feel you, Jerry. Show me the money.
Money, 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 money.
well, they've hacked my firewalls again. Sorry about that. No, what I was just going to say was I was going to give the quick update. So when I set everything up in Ads Manager for tonight, that's a thing you can do in Twitch. I set it up to play 3 minutes of ads over the course of each hour. It's supposed to be 1.5 minutes of ads every 30 minutes. And I set it on manual, which means it's supposed to have Twitch not do it for you. So the problem is it runs the first ad like I asked it to. So I did 90 seconds, like 1 minute in. Like I knew that was coming. That happened flawless. So, but since then at 7:01, 7:08, and 7:16, it's ran another 30 seconds of ads. So technically that should be the whole 3 minutes for the hour. My guess is that around 7:25, 7:24, it's going to run another 30 seconds. And it's just going to stay on that clip from now until the end of the stream. And I feel like that's not what I asked. And that'll end up being not what I asked for, even if they're just breaking it up how they want. Because right now I'm at 3 min. There's been 3 minutes of ads and the stream's only been on for 20 minutes. So the math isn't math in Twitch. I'll roll up my sleeves like a magician. Like I'm either like in an 80s video or I'm a magician with the sleeves up like this. All right, so we got a bunch of spins to do. So let's go ahead and go do those. Yeah. That's what makes them so special. Well, like I said, we kind of used to juice the numbers back in the day. When we first brought out the hydrate counter, I literally put everything I drank for that show on the counter. So like, for example, if I had a pop like this in my hand, this one right here, like this pop right here, and then I took it and poured it in my mouth. And I finished it off, then I would count those 12 ounces. Every time I drank something, I had to manually type it in. And I got fucking tired of it. So I found a way to like have a counter button that just counts things, but it can only be a set amount. Like, and I guess technically I can make another, like I can have like a an 8-ounce counter, a 12-ounce counter, whatever. And I could like have a thing that says drink counter, and I could count them all. But then I just kind of leaned in and said, well, why don't we count just the hugs? So that's where I landed on that. That's how I got to that point where now the hydrate counter goes up more slowly. All right, first spin. Crazy. Oh no, this one doesn't count. Unless it's the wheel of gift cards. That one didn't count. I didn't shuffle it. Yeah, I may have to rethink the numbers on that. We may have to start doing it at every 1,000 instead. And just start doing it. And if we're going to do it just hug barrels, I feel like it needs to be every 1,000. Because then you're kind of getting into the same kind of cadence. Because yes, and that doesn't help the counter either. The fact that I used to do this 3 times a week. I would do it 3 times a week and then also be able to then have to add. So yeah, a lot of things have kind of pumped the brakes. So I think it's perfectly fair to go to 1,000. Yes. Technically, I can't do more than 20. I wouldn't have enough for 20 tonight. Like if you guys maxed me out, I wouldn't be able to do them all. And then I wouldn't have any for what's going on, Nog? I wouldn't have any for retro lunch because I decided to add drinking hugs to retro lunch. So I'm curious if that'll end up being a good thing or a bad thing. Well, technically, but sometimes I have like tons. Like right now, I probably have about 10 or 12 right here. But if I start using them on, like I'll have to go and just buy some 40 boxes and buy a few of them. Because if I start using them on retro lunch, even though I put a timer on that, like on retro lunch, I can only do one probably this weekend or sometime before probably this weekend. But I put a 10-minute timer on retro lunch, so I can't do more than 6 during retro lunch. Because otherwise it stops the flow of the game. Like I don't mind stopping the flow of the game like every 10 minutes. But like how you guys could do it here, it'd be a mess. So everything I'm just trying to figure out all kinds of stuff. But what's going on, Nog? How was your day? All right. I'll give you that 1,000 crazy if it lands on 500. Oh, look, it's 724. It's 724, and there was an ad. All right, so 5,000 for crazy on spin number 1. Sorry, I'm kind of getting away from things here. 5,000. Okay. Up next is Rini, who answered our going live question of the day, which is there a food item or something that you remember from your life? Why is the giveaway wheel thing on this? What do you mean? You mean that giveaway at the bottom? Because the giveaway is down there on the bottom because that's for the actual giveaway that we're going to be doing here in a little bit. Right around 8 o'clock. Okay. Rini. Spin number 1 for Rini. It's 2,500. I'm glad you guys are paying attention because you're probably paying more attention than I do. And then Rini gets 2 more. I should have just done 3 right off the bat, but This will be fine. We're gonna add 25,000 to Rini. And what do we add to that 25,000? We're adding another 25,000. There you go, Rini.
Hello, streamer.
Way to get it done.
I want to test my luck on the wheel.
3 for yuck. Here we go. 3 for yuck. Because remember, these things have started all over again. So yuck starting with 1,000. And then to that 1,000, what are we going to add? What are we adding to that 1,000? Let's find out. How about 500? So now we're at 1,500. What are we going to add to this 1,500? This is like the antithesis of what Rini was up to. 1,500, 6,500 total for yuck. But you know, it's a nice little nest egg to get things started right at the beginning of the cycle. There's not going to be another drawing for like a month. So you got plenty of time. 2 more spins for crazy. Spin number 1. What's it going to be? What's it going to land on? 500. Rini sucked all the tokens out of this wheel. That's going to be hard pressed to get past 500. Yeah, that's 1,000. That's a brutal 2 spins right there for crazy. Let's see if Nog can turn things around. Let's see if Nog can turn things around. 1, 2, 3, shuffles. Spin number 1. We're off to the races. Yeah, the YouTube show, the TikTok show, Retro Lunch has its own wheel. Man, that's 3 500s in a row. Brutal. Nog, come on, turn this thing around. Get moving. Oh my goodness gracious. What are we adding to this 1,000 for Nog? $2,000 total. The power of 3 did not come through. Sometimes the wheel's that way. But to be fair, the wheel gave a bunch of tokens to Rini. So you know, it's not horrible. It's not horrible. All right. So, what's next? What's next? I know what's next. Stop that music. Stop that music. There's not ads running right now. That's incorrect. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. All right. So, we're going to be doing Jackbox and everything, but I'm going to turn that off for a second. And there's this, will it actually bring this up? Of course it won't. Yeah, so I don't even want this to count. This is like complete exhibitionism. Exhibitionary gaming right here. But it was a thing called Gartic on Stream. And from what I gather, the way this works is there's going to be 9 pictures being drawn on the screen. And our goal is to guess the pictures as we know them. You just write the guesses into chat, and then you have to just guess enough to clear the round. Now, I was doing crazy. Notice that there was a lot of bullshit typed into the chat when they first logged in, and I was like, yeah, that was me experimenting on this game, and I wanted to see if we could even beat one level. I want to see if we can even beat one level together, and then kind of get a vibe for the game, and then see if it's a worthy something to bring into the circle of games. You know, we got a fairly large cadre of games. There's like games that are criminally underused and aren't used anymore. So we should have a night where, well, we actually we rarely repeat games anyway. I was going to say a night where you can't repeat a game, but I'm like, we hardly repeat them anyway. But so I'm going to go ahead and hit play on this one. And I just want to see how it goes. So, here we go. This is just for funsies. This won't even go on the chart. Even if 10 people play, it's not going on the chart. This is pure exhibition. See if we can figure anything out here. See, there's 9 drawings happening all at once. Oh, I got one. I got the cello. Yuck found a frog. I got a knife. Oh, Yuck found a police car. And a hamster. So we still got to find 2 more to beat the level. Gum. All right, we beat 1 level, I guess. Some of these pictures take way too long to come in. And the thing that sucks is if you fail around, they do not tell you what anything is. And I don't know if the words can be like too. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like it took the power of all of us to get anything, and it was pretty much like yuck. So yeah, I was just kind of curious. Cause yeah, it's kind of outrageous. They don't draw in fast enough. That was a little better. I got the wolf. High heels. Honey, that's not good. Rat! You got a rat. I guess we beat 2 levels. Swordfish and a road. Politician. Or a peninsula. All right. So we skipped 3 levels there. Look at that. It all came together. All right. We're going to level 5. I still don't really think I like it. But at least we beat some levels. Got the king. Oh, I got a factory. Yeah. Back. Yeah, like I said, I'm not. It's going to get the. Thumbs down for me. Doo doo. It just looks more. It mostly looks like do. Yuck says it's pretty fun. It's do key. Dookie. Okay, hold on. Invite your friends. We can't talk. So that's a potential problem. No, that's like a non-starter of a game because it requires people to talk. That would be, yeah, it like explicitly says you draw, then you try to describe one of the crazy drawings. Yeah, like that one, it literally says it's going to take. Hold on. All right. Well, let's just start one up and see what happens. We're experimenting. Get these ads out of my life. I don't need extra ads. I've had enough ads. There's another ad running right now. 740. I bet that means I missed one at 732. So I'm just going to write that in too. All right. Let's find out. How do we do this? How do we do this? How does this work?
Machines are the future. Come.
No. Not happening. Not playing a game that just plays ads. If you have a game that's meant for streamers that literally plays ads before you start, you can eat my whole entire ass. Like my whole fucking entire fucking ass. Get your ads out of my life. I want them out of my life completely. What was that one that the Beast from the East wanted to play? It was the AI one. What was that AI one called? Yeah, like that was it Death by AI? All right. Here's another one. All right, so we're not exactly lighting up the I should have just said we're going to be trying out some new stuff. So, create a game and invite your friends, up to 10 players. Choose a deadly scenario. Enter a strategy you think will lead to your survival. AI decides if your strategy is worthy of survival or death. The player with the least deaths after 5 rounds wins. So let's create a room. We're going to create a room. I'm going to enter my name. I'm choosing the meat pile. I'm going to choose that guy. All right, join at deathbyai.gg. There's the room code. Can't do a acronym for that. This is going to suck because you guys are going to be able to see my answers. But yeah, it's deathbyai.gg to join. I need at least one person to experiment with me. I need one person to play. No, but you got to be on. You know what? No, I don't want to play this either. Never mind. Because everybody, you got to like open up a different web browser. I guess it's not that complicated. Nobody wants to try a new game? I don't blame you if you don't. Well, this doesn't help me. So you guys are in SL9X? You try joining again because it looks like Rini made it. Or is that a 5? Is that a 5? Rini, what was that? It's a 5. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry, you guys. That looks like an S to me. I shouldn't have to guess what the goddamn room code is. Like none of this is starting out very well. And I feel like I'm not going to really be able to play because you guys are going to you're going to see what I type. So it's 5L9X is the code. The Beast from the East, your mom. There we go. We got some people showing up now. I think Nog said they'll give it a go. Yeah, it's SL or 5L9X. Wales, what's good? How are you tonight? It is good to see you. There's going to be like a thing. You're going to be given like a... Hold on. I'll click on it real quick. The how to play. You start the game. You choose a deadly scenario. Enter a strategy you think will lead to your survival. AI decides if your strategy is worthy of survival or death. The player with the least amount of deaths after the end of 5 rounds wins the game. I am doing very good, Wales. We are struggling a little bit here. Let's go. We got to get a game going. We got to get this thing started. I'm going to start it up. I'm going to fire it up. We're going to find out what happens. You suddenly realize you can't stop running. That's your scenario. How do you survive it? Oh, hold on. What's the scenario? Prompt. You suddenly realize you can't stop running. And my thing is just given away to the whole group. So technically I only really get to be the host. There you go. But no, what are you up to tonight, Wales? We're trying to find some new games to add to our holster of community gaming. And people have told me to play this game for a while. Oh yeah, you're right. I can do the fill the rectangle. I'm a dork. You're a genius. All right, let's find out what people wrote. Thank you, Crazy. Copland tries to. I'll just never start running. No problemo, muchacho. What does the AI think of that? Reality proves to be too unyielding foe. Each attempt to halt their movement amplifies their speed. Oh, you can't stop running. Oh, I read this completely wrong. Mine's horrible. Make it your job, fastest man ever. That's a good one, Rini. I read it completely backwards. Rini sprints furiously through the streets, feeling the exhilaration of speed coursing through their veins, and suddenly they find themselves in a thrilling race against time, not just for their life, but to claim the title of fastest person ever, like Barry Allen. However, in the midst of their adrenaline-fueled dash, a mischievous flock of pigeons takes flight, creating a chaotic obstacle that sends Rini tumbling headfirst into a fountain. Unfortunately, the sudden plunge leaves them flailing as water fills their lungs, and with one final splash, the title is snatched away forever. Rini did not survive. I'm not going to survive because mine doesn't make sense. I read it as I can't move. That's how I read it. Exact opposite. Suspend himself in the air with a treadmill underneath. You leap on the treadmill. You stretch your arms wide, channeling every ounce of concentration to momentarily defy gravity, but the treadmill roars to life beneath you, pulling you back with relentless force. The laws of physics betray you, sending Yuck spiraling through the air before crashing spectacularly onto the machine, which continues to churn mercilessly. Oh my goodness. Loop of speed. You didn't survive either. Will anybody survive? What's up, Benzo? Nog tries to lay down. The ground turns out to be a slick surface that sends them skidding further into a chaotic race with gravity. Unable to slow down. They tumble through a series of chaotic, cartoonish obstacles, dodging oversized shoes, a flock of startled pigeons, and the ever-illuminating... Oh, you survived, Nog. I couldn't read it fast enough, but you lived. Congrats. Crazy tries to remove their legs. Yeah, I know. I got a way to cover it up. I got a way. I got a couple different ways. In a burst of desperation, you grasp with their legs, attempting to detach them. You're dizzied. You're in an endless race, pursued by the dark shadows of their own fear, until finally, exhaustion claims them, and they collapse, falling into an abyss of nothingness. You're gone, Crazy. You're dead. I call my really strong brother to carry me home where my 5 kids are ready to take care of me forever. Because I thought I couldn't move. I read it backwards. Just as a sibling picked up, I stumbled over a loose cobblestone, and in a comical twist of fate, the phone flew from my hand, spiraling into a passing hot dog cart that exploded in a shower of mustard and ketchup, leaving me in a slippery, chaotic pile. In the end, laughter echoed through the street as Zax collapsed, alive but utterly defeated, his hopes of rescue slipping right through his fingers like the condensation on a pop can. Fuck you, game. It's pop, not soda. All right, Nog, you survived. I'm ready, though. I'm ready now. I know how to play the game. I'm going to survive. Next round. Reenie's selecting the scenario. Supposedly. So, Reenie, check your screen. You're picking the scenario. All right, the scenario is incoming. I have the ability to block... I'm trapped in a collapsing mine. Okay. All right, nobody gets to see my stuff. I'm trapped in a collapsing mine. It was 5L9X. 5L9X. I don't know if we can join mid-game or not. Wales, I would love... I don't know if that's possible or not. Or if you get discoed, if you can join in or not. I don't know how it works. I'd say give it a go. I forget what the website is. The Death by AI. I think it's deathbyai.gg. And then there's that Copland tries to bend over and kiss his ass. Goodbye. Oh, the dust swirled and the walls began to buckle around them. Copland BC bent over in a moment of dark humor, preparing to kiss their own backside goodbye. However, in that precarious position, they stumbled and inadvertently triggered a hidden mechanism, revealing a secret escape tunnel. Just in time, with a burst of adrenaline, Copland BC dashed through the narrow passage, narrowly escaping the mine's fatal embrace and emerging into the sunlight. And you did it! You survived! Call 911 or look around for like a shovel. For like a shovel. Yeah, it's this is new stuff for us. The dust and the swirl around you. Hold on, I'm writing this down. Min, so 48, and 56. Rini didn't make it. Sorry I didn't read that one, but I was busy taking data here. Radio for help while using raw timber to support the falling walls and ceiling. Nerd. As Yuck Dumbo Bum frantically radios for help, a heavy beam crashes down, narrowly missing them but sending a shower of dust and debris into the air. With quick thinking, they brace themselves against the timber, reinforcing the walls just enough to buy precious minutes. But the incessant rumbling grows louder. Just as hope seems lost, voices crackle through the radio. Rescue is on the way, but before they can celebrate, the ground gives it beneath them. And you died. You tried. You gave it your best. But you gone. He gone. Nog tries again his indestructible cube that is unlimited water and food. Okay, I like that. As the mine trembles and the rocks cascade around Admiral Nog, they swiftly activate their indestructible cube just in time. Well, you guys are actually probably pressing the button for your own stuff. So time ticks on. The cube remains unscathed. Nog realizes he may successfully escape death, emerging victorious and ready to take on whatever challenges lie ahead. You did it! Realize you're in
bullshit is this?
Realize you're in Minecraft and download a mod to get out easily. Okay, I like that. As the dust and debris cascade around them, Crazy frantically pulls out their phone to download a Minecraft mod, hoping to summon a blocky escape route through the collapsing mine. Unfortunately, in this twisted reality, the signal fails as the roof caves in, sending a thunderous roar that echoes like the final note of a grim symphony. In a flash of disbelief, Crazy meets their end buried beneath a mountain of rubble, proving that not all games have a save point. Ouch. I tries to climb up as far as I can and hide under a tipped over cart. Not a great plan. As the mine's ceiling rumbled and the air turned thick with dust, I summoned all my strength to scale the craggy walls, desperately reaching the safety of a tipped-over cart. Nestling beneath its precarious form, Zack felt the weight of the mine settle with a heart-stopping creak, yet the cart held firm, shielding them from a cascade of rocks. Just when hope seemed nigh impossible, a sudden tremor sent the cart tumbling downwards, forcing them into the abyss. No! I don't want... I didn't... lies. Garbage. Nog has survived twice. I feel like Nog has played this thing before. This is what I'm feeling. Wales, I'm feeling like we got a ringer in our midst. All right, Yuck's neck is, well, you're great at the game so far. You're a master. There's a scenario incoming. What is it? You have fallen out of a plane and your parachute won't open. All right. Yes, that's what I want to hear. Wales, that's amazing. I'll play it again. All right. Our fate has been sealed. Yuck tries to Take advantage of the last night's bean burrito dinner and blast glorious farts towards the ground until I land softly. Okay. I like that. I like that. Put my glasses on. The power of last night's bean burrito kicks in, unleashing a symphony of farts. To the amazement of everyone watching, the gassy propulsion slows their descent just enough for them to crash land into a giant inflatable bouncy castle, emerging covered in confetti and still able to make fart jokes. Surrounded by delighted children, Yuck survives not just the fall, but becomes the star of an unexpected circus performance, their life forever marked by the legendary burrito bounce. There you go. Rini, what are you trying to do? You use a water bucket. As you plummet towards the earth, their mind races with unorthodox ideas, and in a moment of sheer desperation, they reach for a nearby water bucket hanging precariously in the sky. Grasping it mid-fall, they aim to create splash to cushion their landing, but the bucket disintegrates upon impact, creating a futile spray rather than a gentle embrace. You're gone. You gone. You dared to challenge the laws of physics. They gone. Who's next? Nog falls directly over an unavoidable airbag rated for terminal velocity. You plummeted towards certain doom. Their heart raced, but fortune smiled upon them when they spotted a gigantic airbag below, shimmering like a safety net from the heavens. With a daring twist, they aimed for the inflatable cushion, hurtling downward at terminal velocity before landing with a spectacular bounce that sent them soaring back into the sky. And you survived again. Taking all the fun out of it. Like moving it so fast. I can't read it. Crazy plummets towards the earth. They close their eyes and fervently pray for a miracle, their heart racing with each passing second. Just when all hope seems lost, a sudden gust of wind whips up beneath them, catching their body with an unexpected force that slows their descent just enough to land them safely in a nearby lake, albeit soaked and shivering. And with their faith tested and answers unknown, Crazy surfaces with a gasp, feeling both terror and exhilaration, a survivor by a stroke of divine luck. Copland tries to do what? Adjust my descent so I can get near someone with a chute. As Copland plummeted through the sky, their heart raced at the thought of finding a savior among the clouds. With a desperate twist and turn, Copland BC deftly maneuvered towards a fellow skydiver who spotted their frantic descent and opened their parachute just in time. With a swift grab, Copland latched onto the rescuer's harness, soaring to his safety while they both laughed nervously at their brush with death, the ground below forgotten for a moment in their shared thrill of survival. Congratulations! Wales tries to pray to grow wings. Interesting turn of events. Whales plummets through the sky with gravity's merciless grip. They fervently called upon the heavens for a miracle, wishing for wings to sprout from their back. In a flash of divine irony, a pair of majestic wings appeared, allowing them a brief moment of awe as they glided toward the earth. Unfortunately, the wings, crafted from shimmering light, evaporated just as quickly as they formed, leaving Wales to meet the ground with a thud that echoed through the air, marking their final descent. Ethereal. Yeah, I knew it. I tried to use the Doctor Strange sling ring, which I know how to use, to create a portal that allows me to land in a spot of my choosing. That fake wing stuff is brutal. As Zach hurtles towards the ground at breakneck speed, they concentrate fiercely, channeling their inner sorcerer to open a portal. Just as the earth rushes up to greet them, shimmering energy envelops Zack, whisking them through space and time, only for the portal to sputter and flicker, leaving them plummeting through a void. With a resounding thud, the universe seems to chuckle darkly as Zack Dynamite meets an untimely, "What part of I know how to use it did you not understand, game? I know how to use the ring. It's guaranteed safety. A portal..." Ugh. Kiss my ass. I haven't survived yet. Boneless wings. Stupid. Harsh. All right, round 4 is coming up. After this game, we're going to do the giveaway, and then I'm gonna count this one because this one's taking too long not to count. So this one's going to count. We got enough players. Your elderly next door neighbor is hell-bent on killing you. There. We got our rectangles just in time. That might be something that I can adjust in the rules, in the settings. Wales tries to record evidence of this and report it to the police. Also do a fake British accent. Let's see what we got. Wales lays unconscious on the floor. The police arrive to the scene. Despite the efforts of the paramedics, Wales never regained consciousness. The bizarre encounter with the elderly neighbor ended tragically with Wales losing their life. Holy smokes! They didn't give you even half a chance. That's brutal. Rini tries to hide at your parents' house with a police escort. See how that goes. As Rini ducks into their parents' house with the police escort, they breathe a sigh of relief, believing themselves safe from their elderly neighbor's manic intentions. However, unbeknownst to them, the neighbor has a devious plan. Unexpectedly slipping through the back door, and with a swift and surprising movement, the elderly assailant brandished a garden spade, attempting to carry out the sinister plot. In a dramatic turn of events, Rini's fate was sealed as they stumbled into the sinister confrontation, leading to an unfortunate and eerie end. Rini did not survive. Yuck tries to learns how to farm and bring my neighbor a huge bag of delicious potatoes, which are their favorite vegetable. I'm telling you, the AI doesn't listen all the time. Yuck! With the hope of mending fences, lovingly cultivates a bountiful harvest of mouth-watering potatoes to win over their elderly neighbor. However, instead of gratitude, they find their neighbor more irate, mistaking Yuck's kind gesture as an elaborate plan to poison them with the spuds. In a shocking twist, while trying to explain, Yuck accidentally trips, launching the bag of potatoes at the cranky neighbor. The neighbor promptly collapses in laughter, an unexpected end, but a happy ever after for Yuck, who narrowly escapes. What does Nog try to do? This, whatever this is, it'll work. Hop into my indestructible bomb shelter with going back to the indestructible shelter. All right, let's find out. As Nog leaps into the indestructible bomb shelter, the door slams shut just in time to block the elder neighbor's furious onslaught. Inside, surrounded by a bountiful supply of food, water, and a lively troupe of strippers, the player relaxes, reveling in a real-life getaway from the impending doom outside. While the neighbor continues their relentless attempts to breach the sanctuary, Admiral Nog thrives in a world of bliss far removed from danger, securing a triumphant survival amidst chaos. 4 in a row for Nog. Crazy tries to die. Ooh, he's going to use a little reverse psychology on him. Let's see if that works. In a chaotic twist of fate, Crazy dons a ghastly disguise made of old newspapers and vegetables, stumbling into the neighbor's yard while pretending to be a ghostly apparition. Startled and bewildered, the elderly neighbor drops their weapon in shock, inadvertently leading Crazy to a revelation about the power of fear and perception. As the neighbor flees in sheer terror, Crazy stands victorious yet baffled, realizing they've survived by turning the tables and whatever it said. Coplin says, I'll break into their house and swap their meds and try to hurt that arthritis Larry. Here we go. Coplin reemerges from the dimly lit house. They triggered an old rake that sent them tumbling face first into a bush of thorns. They were left bleeding and vulnerable as Larry's sinister laugh echoed behind them, more than a match for their cunning. You didn't even get a fucking chance, bro. They didn't even give you a chance. I try to. I kill them first by stealing their meds. Then I have sex with his wife. In a wild twist of fate, Zack Dynamite sneaks into his elderly neighbor's house, successfully pilfering the dangerous meds that twisted the old man's mind into a murderous frenzy. However, as Zack celebrates his short-lived victory with a rendezvous with the neighbor's wife, the elderly man rises unexpectedly, fueled by a burst of primal fury and disbelief at the betrayal. In a shocking turn of events, Zack meets his demise at the hands of the enraged neighbor, who reveals a hidden stash of even more powerful drugs that leave no chance for survival. A deadly jinx is what it was, Coplin. See, I stink. At least Wales missed 2 rounds. Wales has, missed 2 rounds. So that's okay. I've been here all 4 rounds. I haven't survived once, even though I had a foolproof plan for the parachute. I just want to say that was foolproof. Deadly jinx. All right, well, I don't think anybody can catch Nog, but we got to play round 5 regardless. So let's go. Crazy selecting a scenario. Oh, man. Poop nuggets. Poop nuggets. What's this? I'm allergic to laughter. There we go. I got something in there. It feels like it would be a good thing. And so I assume you're deathly allergic to laughter is the joke here. Deathly allergic. Our fate has been sealed. I just sit and watch Law and Order while eating boring food all day long. As Zack Dynamite sat glued to the screen, munching on plain broccoli, he believed he had found the ultimate remedy for his rare laughter allergy. However, as the dramatic scenes unfolded, he couldn't help but chuckle at the absurdity of a detective pulling off the worst whodunit he had ever seen. Unfortunately, the sound of his own laughter rang like a death knell, and the allergic reaction that followed turned Zach Dynamite into a cautionary tale of comedic consequence. What does Yuck try to do? Slowly build immunity to laughter, starting with dad jokings and working up to the best comedian in the world. Finally immune. Okay, I like this plan. Yuck embarked on a perilous journey of pun-laden determination, savoring cringeworthy dad jokes like fine wine and progressively facing the belly laughs of the world's greatest comedians. After months of self-imposed giggle torture, they triumphantly reached their immunizing zenith, only to discover that with their newfound immunity came an unexpected twist. They could no longer experience joy from laughter itself. In the end, Yuck found themselves a hollow shell of their former selves, succumbing to a laughter-free existence, and ironically, it was the absence of joy that led to their ultimate demise. That's fucked. Nog tries to. I sit back and relax, enjoying my accolades. Well played. As Admiral Nog reclines in a plush chair, basking in their well-deserved accolades, the room erupts with laughter at a particularly funny anecdote shared by a fellow officer. The sound washes over them like a tidal wave of poison, and before Nog can cover their ears, the laughter causes an allergic reaction that leaves them gasping for breath. In a final desperate flourish, they attempt to signal for help, but the raucous mirth drowns out their cries, and sadly, it marks the end of Nog's illustrious career. And he's dead. He's gone. What does Crazy try to do? Become extremely depressed. That's sad. I don't like that. In a desperate attempt to avoid any laughter-inducing situations, Crazy wallowed in a state of intense gloom, determined to shun all joy. However, this somber facade attracted the attention of a group of overly cheerful friends who, noticing Crazy's long face, decided to tell an endless stream of knock-knock jokes. As the laughter around the room echoed, Crazy's allergy kicked in with a vengeance, and amidst the cacophony of giggles, they tragically succumbed to the very humor they sought to escape, leaving only a somber reminder of the dangers of taking life too seriously. I like that one. What does Copland try to do? Wear noise-canceling headphones and only watch The View. As Copland donned the noise-canceling headphones, they felt a false sense of security while fixating on the cheerful banter of The View. However, the sound of muted giggles became a cacophony in their mind, leading to a panic-induced reaction that triggered a hellish allergy response, causing them to gasp for breath. In a tragic twist, the host's over-the-top antics, even when silent, were too much, and Copland succumbed to the weight of their own laughter-free isolation. Brutal. What does Wales try to do here? Go under very serious surgery to remove my understanding of humor and not be ticklish anymore. Smart. As the surgical team preps for the delicate procedure to eliminate Wales' understanding of humor, a rogue anesthetic leak fills the room with an inexplicable giggle-inducing gas. In a fit of uncontainable laughter, Wales accidentally sends the entire operating team into a laughing frenzy, their collective chuckles spiraling into chaos tragically while attempting to quell the raucous mirth Wales inadvertently causes. They died. And Nog wins. Let's return to the lobby. All right, I'm actually putting that on the chart. Death
What kind of bullshit is
by
this?
AI. All right, so let me see if there's what we can do in the settings here. Outcome length is short. So those are short. Players pick it. Answer speed. How high can we go? We can add another 25 seconds to the answer. Wales, no, thank you for stopping in. It was good to see you again. Hopefully you stop back in. We'll be here again next Thursday. Playing some Jackbox games. All right, so Nog. Actually, I do like that game. I have moderation concerns over that game, but when everybody's being cool in the gang, it's a good one. I do like it. But Nog is the champion, which means Nog has... Oh, actually, you got time to think about it because I got to do the giveaway. So let me... Can I turn the music off? I don't care about the background animation. Get that off. We have a giveaway to do. So while Nog's thinking, oh, of all the secrets... Well, I do have, I mean, I can draw something fairly quickly, but I don't know how quickly, because I can be like, rah. I can easily add, because we learned that yesterday during drawing for tokens, that I can easily, like in the corner, just block the words. Now with my cool new tool, purple. They can do all kinds of fun stuff. All right. But first things first, let me get out the right wheel too. We're going to open the AAF wheel. There it is. That's true. It's been rare that we've had issues. Very rare. But that's why we have different things. And we have blur protocol. We have the whisper protocol. We now have the straight up, we can cover things up protocol. But right now we got a monthly giveaway to do. Everybody's got their entries in. They're all assigned a number. Every number gets a name assigned to it depending on how many entries you got. And it's kind of just like it's like a 50-50 raffle. Your name matches the number, you win. The difference is here is I do a healthy rummage through the numbers. I don't just stick my hand in and pull something out. I don't just go in and out. I get in there and I rummage around. Rummaging around. I'm metaphorically rummaging. It's a metaphorical rummage. And then we're gonna end this thing. We're gonna give it like 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds of rummaging. And then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bang! The winner. Outstanding. The winner of the official Z-Word token monthly giveaway for the month of February is the Beast from the East. Your mom. You never know. They might show up. This is the night where sometimes they show up. So let's celebrate the Beast from the East. Congratulations. We're going to keep that up just in case the Beast from the East shows up and let them know that they just won at least a $25 Amazon gift card. If they show up, they might have a chance to win 50. So, awesome.
Hello, streamer.
Oh, I guess while we're here, we'll switch the wheels back. Boom.
Hello, streamer.
Oh. These are all for Nog. 3 shuffles. 3 shuffles. I'm telling you, the wheel's been mean. It's not. That's better. That's better. Oh, what are we going to add to 10,000? Now we're cooking. Nog starts with 10,000. What's up next? What are we going to get in here next?
I want to test.
How about another 10,000? We're up to 20,000 for Nog right now.
Hello, streamer.
Oh. Ooh. Almost made it happen, but instead it's going to get 20,500. That's not bad. That was almost close to getting all the DDs returned. Yeah, and I believe after tonight I got to reset them again. It's every 2 weeks I reset them. It's not a running tally. Like it's a thing that happens depending on what's going on. So what do we got next? So Nog got those ones. So now Crazy wants 3. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Spin number 1. There's spin number 1. 10,000. 10,000. You guys want that bad, don't you? 11,000 plus what? 11,000 plus 11,500.
I want to test my luck on the wheel.
11,500. That's not bad. Now Yuck wants 3. 1, 2, 3. Yuck. Number 1 and 3. Where's it gonna land? Where's it gonna land? Spin number 1. 500. Yuck, you should stop spinning tonight. That's all I'm saying. Spin number 2. 500. Spin number 3. For Yuck, what's it going to be? I think it's going to be another 500. Yeah. Absolutely brutality right there. 1,500.
Hello, streamer.
Nog wants 3
I wanna
more.
test my luck on the wheel.
Spin number 1 for Nog. Oh my gosh, we're putting the wheel to the test tonight. Slow down. What are we going to add to 25,000 for Nog? What are we going to add? What are we adding to 25,000? I could do without that. 25,500. What are we adding to that? 25,500. 25,500. 26,000. That's still not bad for 3 spins. $26,000. And then Yuck has completely lost their mind and has decided to spin it 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. We're off to the races. I feel like this is a potential mistake. 2,500. All right, that's better. That's better. That's better. 2,500 plus 3,500. 3,500 plus what? Yuck, just give that wheel a break. That would be my recommendation. That would be my recommendation. All right, Nog. Because, like, as you can see, Yuck is getting a lot of this crap. Oh, I'm on the rectangle thing. Pencil. Clear it. A lot of this crap. What do you mean no protocol? Just fibbage 3? All right, hold on. I got it. Where's my controller? Hold on, I misplaced my controller. Yeah, no, I've gotten enough info. I've gotten enough info to know there's something fishy and weird going on. So we'll just hold on, I gotta do something to make sure the sound's playing right. But yeah, I've gotten everything I need to know. I got all the info. It obviously has something to do with this.
Money, 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 money.
The point is, ladies and gentlemen, that greed, for lack of a better word, is good. Greed is right.
Money, 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 money.
Show me the money. Show me the money. Yeah. Louder. Show me the money. That's it, brother, but you got to yell that shit. Show me the money. I need to feel you, Jerry. Show me the money.
Money, 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 money.
Show me the money.
Money, 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 money.
So I assume that's what it has to do with.
We'd like to thank all of our fans for their loyalty and support.
Look at that. That's number 2 on the hierarchy. Thank you so much for that. For that donation. That's number 2 on the hierarchy. You were the best. You rule. We're going back. Yeah, we gotta go back. We're going to Fibbage 3. Fibbage 3. Fibbage 3. Yeah, thanks. By the way, Nog, thanks to your support on the TikTok show, by the way, which was completely awesome. I actually got my first ever TikTok payout in the history of TikTokery. I got a $25 payout from TikTok. Plus, based on what you did and how I had things set up, you now have like what is practically almost an infinite amount of retro lunch money. I had to go in and change that because what you did ended up, you have like tens of thousands of coins. And I'm not going to take anything away from anybody. So you have a lot of control over my show now because of that. But so I just wanted you to know that's super appreciated, and thank you very much for that. I don't know, yeah, TikTok owes me more than $25. How about that? There's your code. We can do an actual legitimate, get our first acronyms of the night. LWQV. I don't even know where my phone is. Tomorrow, by the way, for anybody who does participate with Retro Lunch, tomorrow's a big one. It's Family Feud on the NES, on the Nintendo Entertainment System. I'm wanting to see how that game works as far as getting people invested in wanting to talk and jibber jabber. Oh, I got a producer note I got to answer. I cannot type with my fat fingers. It's horrible. All right. Be better. Oh, I love that Prince Adam inspired stuff. It is good to see you. How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing on this beautiful Thursday? This ad riddled stream. I broke something, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. But for now, I got to get in this game. We got Fibbage 3 up here on the screen. Crazy's in, Yuck's in, Be Better's in, Coplin is in, LW, QV, I'm in. I gotta redeem myself, man. After that absolute slap to the face, love will quell violence. Everybody else can keep trying. But there's your winner. That's your winner. There's no getting around it. Lovely, womanly queen vaginas. It's not good enough. It's not going to quell violence. Nog is here. We're going to let this thing run for just a couple more minutes. But no, I've been digging retro lunch, and especially now that I've figured out how to manipulate TikTok in the same way that I can manipulate this stream, where you guys can like do stuff and bring up graphics and bring up fun things and all that kind of stuff. I figured out the workarounds to making that happen. So I'm working on some like kind of cool vertical things for that. So come check it out. I mean, like I said, we added the hugs emotes, because what's kind of neat is I found a way to link these two things together. The two platforms in a way, and like the behind the scenes machinations. So like, for like, what's funny is when people like put in the command for hugs on TikTok, it just shoots off the command for hugs on here. And then and because Twitch chat's just always open, then it puts things in the Twitch chat, which then the emote wall shows on TikTok, because it's all kind of cool and fun. Why you had to downgrade it? You had to downgrade it. All right, I'm gonna count down from 4, and then I'm gonna start this thing up. 6 is a good grouping. All right, counting down from 4 in my head. Let's get this thing started. All right, I'm gonna try and do my best. I feel like I was coming into my own in that AI game. But that AI game, man, it hits you with like the monkey's paw stuff.
3,000 more games to break that witch's curse.
Oh.
All right, 6 players. I didn't think you had this many friends, but okay. Oh, and anyone else can get in and join the audience. Audience members try to spot the truth and choose their own lies to fake out the players. Let's go.
Letters with Quiet Virgins, a nerdy memoir. I do like that, though.
500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll net 1,000 for finding the truth. All right, choose a category.
eBay jars.
Okay, here's your first question. The online casino GoldenPalace.com paid $523 on eBay for a jar containing Angelina Jolie's blank. Now, use your device to put in a lie that you think will trick the other players into believing it. If you can't think of anything, that Lie For Me button will give you a suggestion for half the points. Do it now. Okay, these are your choices. Pick the truth on your device now.
All right. Okay. These are all good answers. I can't blame anybody for going for any of these. It's not right. That's my answer. What do we got next? Contact lenses. Crazy. Good job. Way to get in there. Get a lie in there. A little bathwater. That seems a little too on the nose. Be better. So, gotcha. Breath. The truth.
Tough luck if you wanted Angela Bassett's breath. She's still waiting to exhale.
Not bad. Breath felt right.
Select a category.
Crazy's picking something. Probably stadium names. Maybe drinking in Canada. There it is. Drinking in Canada.
And the question is, the Downtown Hotel in Dawson City, Yukon has a cocktail that contains a pickled blank. Okay, enter your lies.
I got a lie in. I'm pretty happy with it. And, see. Hey, take advantage. Try to get us close. That's the secret move, is to get close. Yeah, we throw that to the
Okay, here
hydrate
you
counter
go.
from earlier.
Find the truth.
Pickled dick, pickled herring, pickled foreskin, pickled pigtail caterpillar, testicle, or toe. I got my answer in. I got a feeling what it is. I do not know this one. But based on the answers here, I don't know if it's necessarily something I want to
I
drink.
love this part.
Pickling that foreskin. Got him. And he knows the truth. Extra points. Be better. Got him with the pigtail. That's a great answer. Solid answer. Toe. Toe felt right. I'm staying in the mix mostly just because I've been able to suss out the truth so far. My lies have only hit just a little. Ooh, I saw Ronaldo. Recalls and large collections. Maybe important
No,
research.
please allow me. Okay, here's your question. George Franzen of Florida recently earned himself a Guinness World Record for the largest collection of blank. Type in your lies now.
Got an answer in. Be careful, this timer is slowly going this way. You can see there's a clock on here, so you can know that, like right down here, there's a clock. So you can know, you can pay attention. It's a really bad arrow. I was going to say the arrow, like down here is the clock. That way you can keep track of your
take
delay.
A look and find the truth.
Fossilized poop, used condoms, jars of piss, toenails, dead mosquitoes, bedpans, and pet alligators. I don't know if I got it or not. But yeah, definitely pay attention down there. That's where you can see the clock. I love having this just easy access.
All right, let's see
drawing
what you guys
tool.
picked.
Be better. Got two of us. Jars of pee. Crazy. Dead mosquitoes. Great answer, Yuck. Toenails. Gotcha. Fossilized poop. How about that? Who knew that was a thing? Who knew that was a thing? Be better, though, is running away with this thing.
Now for round two, where the stakes are doubled.
Good one, Coplin.
Give me a category.
Recalls. What are we
Let's see how
recalling?
this strike chip. In what has to be a first, a brand of frozen hash browns was recalled in 2017 because they were thought to be contaminated with blank. All right, type in your lies.
Got an answer in. I don't know. Should I open my second pop? Should I open my second pop? This is what I don't know. I'm gonna open a hydrate instead.
All right, pick the truth.
Thank you for making that easy. Thank you for making that easy. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Tetanus wrench.
Okay, what did
Go for
everyone
it.
pick?
Cocaine. Cocaine. Gotcha. We all wanted the cocaine. Poop. Got him with the dick hair. More fossilized poop. Would have been amazing. Gotcha.
Or more specifically, extraneous golf ball materials.
Either way. You were in a punk band called the Fucking Cunts, huh? I love it. That's exciting. Now I'm running away with it. We got a runaway
Now
train.
A fib from foreign lands.
Choo-choo.
There's a Russian saying about needing to finish what you start. It translates to, if you call yourself a blank, get into the basket. Answer your lies now.
All right, I got something. I gained something. I got something on Xbox. The runaway train will probably come to a screeching halt. That's what tends to happen. Let's add one.
Hurry up.
Let's add another 8.
If you can't think of anything. Okay, here are your choices.
If you called yourself a Russian shot caller, chicken, mushroom, little bread, potato, loaf of bread, I'm having a hard time sussing out the truth here.
Okay, let's take a look.
Good job, Copland. I like that. I got one. I wanted more. Now I need the truth. Little bread. I had a feeling that was... Be better with the truth.
It's only fair.
Be better with the truth. And that changes everything. Still holding on. The skin of my teeth.
Okay, pick a category.
Well, honestly, the two breads things made me realize that bread wasn't right.
Okay, focus up. Rachel Ward and Terry O'Quinn starred in the 1997 Lifetime movie My Blank, My Lover. Write your lies now.
My blank, my lover. My blank, my lover. My blank, my lover. Butter, lemon, garlic.
Okay, seek the truth.
My cousin, teammate, accountant, stepson, sibling, brother, strong left hand, former roommate. What does that make us? Nothing. All right, what do we
Let's see
got?
what everybody selected.
Terry O'Quinn. He played Locke on Lost. Got him with a brother. Crazy. Absolutely nothing what
great
you're about to
lie.
become. I love a little Spaceballs reference. Stepson. God damn it.
Hey, that must make for an awkward Thanksgiving.
I thought that was just a known thing to happen nowadays. Somehow I'm sneakily holding on to the to the lead. The final fibbage
Welcome to the final
is on the way.
fibbage. It's your last chance at points, and it's worth triple. Don't blow it.
I do like a little
Want to spice up your
Thanksgiving.
workout routine? Sign up for a class with Lainey Morse. She teaches blank with blank. Type in your lives now.
I don't know this one either. Well, Copland, maybe you can try to leverage this to get a win.
Okay, find the truth.
She teaches Morse code with her eyes and mouth, sex with the elderly, swimming with puppies, yoga with goats, wrestling with stuffed animals, combat training with horses, aerobics with strippers. If it's, there's one answer here where if that's what it is, I'm going to be
And what did
apoplectic.
people pick?
I needed more. I needed more. Little tradesies. Sex with the old folks. I literally had that typed into my phone. I had that typed into my phone. But you know what? It don't matter. Ah! Ah! That's how it's done.
What kind of bullshit is this?
There was no bullshit. There was a perfectly legitimate, easy peasy, lemon squeezy type of deal. You know what we're gonna play? We're gonna play Dirty Drawful. It's time for Dirty Drawful.
As I try to figure out what to write, I answer carefully.
I think that's what it's called. We haven't been after dark in a hot minute. I don't even know if I actually have it in the folder like I'm supposed to. Yeah, like it's not even in the folder. It's been how long since we played it? I gotta go back to here. The Jackbox Naughty Pack. I forgot to add it. There's no home cooking. I have to battle to defeat you guys. Dirty Drawful. Dirty Drawful. It's been a minute. We might not have played this until since the last time, like the first time we played it. Let me get you a dirty room code here. MQVU. There's going to be a lot of queefing, a lot of vaginas, a lot of Uranus. It's what it feels like is going to happen. Wonderfully played with the Who's Your Daddy. Got my picture in. We got Yucks in. Copland's in. Who else wants to get dirty? Oh, yeah, man. Rest in peace, Gene Hackman. I honestly have no idea. That cat was 95 years old. It was 95 and frail. So it's hard to say. I don't want to speculate. But it was definitely peculiar. The circumstances with everything. I mean, he had a long, long life, but hopefully it wasn't anything too like reckless and horrible. So even if you have a long life, to go out in a reckless and horrible way would not be cool. Well, we got a wiener. I see a wiener over here. As you can see, Crazy's drawn a wiener. Copland here has like looks like a gigantic used condom that's also half ghost. It's a ghost dick. I love it. All right, I'm gonna count down from I think 18 in my head. Then I'm gonna jump, and then once I land, I'll start the game. I'll give other people a chance to get into the dirty, drawful game. Who knows? It's like me and you were playing Dictionary. Dictionary could also be, yes, that could be a band name. I like it. Spectral Pecker. All right, when this guy lands in the lava, the game starts. And here we go.
This is Dirty Drawful, the horniest game since Tetris. What? This game will have 2 rounds. Follow me into the game. By now, you should have a prompt on your device. It might be kind of hard to draw, like climate change made me late or ancient dildo. Create a drawing on your device that fits the title. When you've finished, hit submit. The more players that guess your correct title, the more points you'll get. You've got this, probably. Don't forget you can still join the audience by going to jackbox.tv.
Okay, we're drawing a picture here. Okay, I think I got something. Well, it's going to be as good as it gets. It's going to be. Oh, look at this guy in the middle here. Horny Tetris. Get your block hard. All right, we got a couple drawings in. Crazy's in. I'm in. Yuck's in.
TikTok artistes, it's time to start overthinking your choices.
Copland's doing some things with the pencil. Doing some things with the pencil. And you never know. You never know, Crazy. Even if the prompts suck a little bit, you sometimes can work around it.
Think about what this drawing could be titled and write it on your device.
Yeah, but with these drawing games, the magic is you don't necessarily have to be able to draw.
Okay. Which
We
of
got
these
I
do
like
you
big
think
butts.
originally
My whole
inspired
ass.
the drawing?
My ass is down there in solo butt cheek.
Let's see what
It
happens.
has the ability to double down. I'm scared to do that. Solo butt cheek. Yuck, with a great lie. My ass is down there. And then actually got the... It's a good round for Yuck and for Crazy. Copland and I are sitting down there at the bottom.
This drawing makes a lot of sense on a global scale.
And what's nice about this game is like in other games that are that in Drawful, like if you put like a curse word in the answer, it's not going to be right. Where in this game it could be. It could be. So don't let your Sherlock Holmes spider sense make you think that you know something that you don't.
Just a friendly reminder to submit a title.
Standing up just for a second, stretching out the glutes. Got a glute stretch going on.
The right answer is in here somewhere. Time to vote.
We got woman by bra, free boobies, Ma's gone tits in the pie again, and running to fuck. What could it be? Oh. Plenty of time to choose, plenty of time to vote. I'm not doubling down. I'm scared to double down.
Alrighty, let's see what you did.
Woman by bra. Crazy gotcha. Defeated you. Running to fuck. That was mine. Gotcha. Ma's gone tits in the pie again. That's the actual title. I knew, Copland, I knew that without a doubt. I immediately knew that. I don't know why you were doubting your drawing skills. I knew exactly what you meant.
Write a title or tight a riddle. I don't know.
Write a title. Write a lytle. What is it? It's my drawing. That's all I'll say. It's mine. I'm not going to give you any more than that. I'm going to just continue to lament the loss of Brock's Easter hunt eggs. And the only reason why it was weird, man, like all of a sudden today, Like my videos don't get a ton of views on TikTok, but all of a sudden a video that I posted like 2 years ago when this happened, today got like 8,000 views out of nowhere. Just like a 2-year-old video. People were commenting on it like, this is the first I've heard of
There
this.
isn't much time left. You simply must write faster.
I haven't even thought of that video in forever, but right now it's sitting at like 32,000 views. And I'm like, and it's just that one. If you were here and you remember, it's when I played the sad music, and I mean, like I said, it wasn't even the Z Word show. It was Zach Dynamite with Barley. Teddy Bear Needs Rehab. It's the actual title. I feel like writing on that one didn't go against the spirit of the game. Whoa.
Time to type some titles.
This is an interesting drawing.
Behold your collective effort.
We got a collective effort. We got the serpent in Eve's bush. There's a snake in my bush. Demi Moore bush. And then Serpent King.
All right, let's see how this all shook out.
The serpent in Eve's bush. Gotcha. And I doubled down. Big round for the Z Word show. Yes, sir. Time to draw.
Y'all, we're
Oh
doing
my
this
goodness.
again. Your new title is on your device, and your device is conveniently in your hands. You're almost out of time, and I'm almost out of uppers.
All right, I got something in there. I'm stoked about this one. I had to focus up though. So if you just turned into the show and I wasn't talking, that's why, because I had to.
The drawings are in. Some of them
Took
are
me a
very
little
good.
bit to come up with that one, but I like that prompt, so I'm ready to go. I'm excited.
And now here's this drawing.
This is my drawing. Just so you know, this is my drawing. Let me maybe can I add some more accoutrements to it? Can I add some more accoutrements? I think I can add some ground. See, look, I got a little extra ground and a tree.
Here are your choices.
Oh, we got riding into victory. Nothing beats beating a dead horse. World champion ass rider beating a dead horse.
Okay, I'm actually curious how this one turned out.
Wow, this didn't work out for me at all. Good job, Crazy. Nothing beats beating a dead horse. He's got a trophy for beating a dead horse. Nothing beats it. All right, I continue to be in the lead. Oh my
This one
gosh.
speaks for itself, and I wish it wouldn't.
All right, I think I got one. I think I got a good answer. I got my sleeves rolled up like a magician with a good answer. I got a good answer for that one right here. We got the sleeves rolled up. It's going to be amazing. I can feel it in my heart. I can feel it in my heart. It feels right. It feels right. It could be wrong. It could be completely wrong.
I know your fingers are tired, but I promise this is worth it. Type something.
Completely worth it.
Look at all these forgeries. Pick the real deal.
We got Chicken Little Prick. My junk has a life of its own. Truck nuts on my real nuts. And a Dickin.
Let's check out the results.
Chicken Little Prick. That's what fooled Copland. A Dickin. Oh no, that's what fooled Copland. Truck nuts on my real nuts. A Dickin. Half chicken, half dick. Let's continue to roll.
Well,
Oh my
would you look at
goodness.
this?
All right, I got an answer in that right there quick too. Ooh. Welcome back, Rini. Welcome back. Good to have you. We're playing Dirty Drawful.
Write something. Go ahead and vote.
Fucking the ref. Consensually choking this referee. Drunken parent chokes ref. Fuck that kid ref. Fuck that kid ref. Fucking the ref. Drunken parent chokes a ref. And consensually choking this referee. I think there's one thing that's a little bit different about the others. Fucking the ref. Crazy gotcha. Consensually choking this referee. That felt like referee when everybody else used ref is what made me go, that's the truth. It's gotta be. I'm up by 4,000. Oh my God, here we
Last but not least, but maybe least. Remember, one
All right.
piece is right.
We got killer pussy, giving birth to a gun, penis portal, or a vaginal gun holster. I was gonna say, you just went right back to the
Alrighty,
tank.
let's see what you did.
Got me. I got everybody else. I got everybody else.
Ooh, ouch.
Look at me go. Look at me go.
Oh, yeah. Are you proud of what you did back there?
I am.
Jack, I want you to draw me like one of your French girls.
Ooh, we're gonna.
Oh, no. Never had to draw so
It
much
took too
hair.
long. I didn't take that long. I did fine.
Up your mind,
I won.
move your inhibitions, explore your
That one's good. And we're gonna be playing Quiplash
portrait of your feet.
3
Things that keep
when
you
it's
up
time to
at
come
night.
back.
Things you can't unsee. Dirty
But first things first, we have to do a little bit of drawing for tokens. So let's go ahead and head on over there. We'll turn this off. Bye. We'll turn it to another channel. Turn that channel on. And now see, this is what I'm saying. Now I can just go like this. Oh, not like that. That's dumb. But I can just do this instead of having to hit that whole source. Okay, what? Why are you being weird? There we go. Boom. I can cover it just like that. I didn't take that long to choose another game. And if I did, that means I'm losing my mind is what it is. I'm getting old. I'm getting senile. 5 rounds. This is for 10,000 tokens. This is for nothing else but 10,000 tokens is what we got right here. So let's go ahead and get this thing started and see who's going to win these things. Let's get some music. Let's get some music on this thing, though. All right. I can work with this one. I can work with this one. It's just a pencil. Don't overthink it. It's just a pencil. It's just a pencil. Is all it is. Okay. Whoa! I wish I could move the blocks once I drew them, because I would love to slide this block down to show you the first word. Because it's horrible and I don't even know what it means. But the second one's so bad that nobody's going to get it. Nobody's going to get it. That's horrible. You're not going to get it. So this person, I'm going to draw a word in here, and it's still not going to help really. This person, it's something that they're feeling. All right, you're getting there. You're getting there, Yuck. Shameful. I like that. That was close. And then this person is this. This person is this. Ashamed. The other word was dredger. Like I assume like something you dredge with, but like I wouldn't get out of here with dredger. Way to get that one in at the last second there, Coblin. Well done. All right, here we go. So you got this, and there's a... And then it's a knockout. It's a knockout. So we got that one. That did a little better there. I think I can do this one. I think I can do this one. What's in there? What's in there? That's your clue. What's in there? What's in there? Fuel. 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 We got one more to go. All right, this one should be easy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. I'm actually going to probably take longer to draw this than I should. Root. It's a root. It's a resoot. 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 We got him. And the winner is... Look at that. Look at the math. Crazy, you win. Crazy, you win. How about that? 10,000. But there we go. We can clear that off. We're going to play, and I think it's going to end up being the last game of the night. We're going to do, so I know it gets us out a little early. But sometimes that's just the way it goes. So we're going to do, Quiplash 3. Quiplash 3. We've got to turn the channel though. All right. There, we moved it to there. Quiplash 3 lives in 7.
Jack, I want you to draw me like one of your French girls.
Well, it's all gonna work out. Because we have we're gonna have Quiplash 3, and then I'll do that drawing for tokens after Quiplash, so don't let me forget. So at that point, we'll be pretty close. We'll be pretty close. Let's get a code. Let's get a code. YPGP. Right. I'm gonna go one eye purple guy. Write him. Write him. Write him. Write him a strongly worded letter. I'm not popping pills. I probably should pop a pill real quick. I haven't yet. I got a pill to pop. Hold on. See? This is going to take time. Oh, you popping Granny's pills. Oh, that's the... I thought you were accusing me of something. Like being a tired old man. All right. No, that's a good one. Your penis? Good, perhaps. I'm back. Reenie's in. That's good. Brick gets plump. I like that one. That's strong. You mean like for the game? I mean, there are the rules. What are the rules? Well, be crude, but not cruel. That kind of eliminates PG. And of course, rule number 2 is have fun. I almost forget that I just have a nice little sliding in rule set now. Whoop. 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 Yo, Patrick, get fucked with a PH. All right, once I land, we're going to get this thing started. Yes, please. Games, please.
Money, 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 money.
The point is, ladies and gentlemen, that greed, for lack of a better word, is good. Greed is right.
Money, 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 money.
Show me the money. Show me the money. Yeah. Louder. Show me the money. That's it, brother. But you got.
Get it out of my face. That's why I've been reticent to talk about our Crazy earlier helped get us closer than we've been all night long to our goal of 22 subs. We're only one away. We've never been closer. I mean, you can't be closer to a goal without hitting your goal than we are right now. And that's all thanks to Crazy earlier and their generous sub. So, or whoever it was somebody. Nog, I think Crazy went yesterday. So it might have been Nog. It was somebody. It was Copland is who it was. It was Copland with a Twitch sub. That's who it was earlier. So Copland did his bit, got us one closer to our goal. Yuck. Subscribe to the second highest form of fiscal support possible with a donation. Thank you for that very much. And of course, all of you are supporting us in the best way possible by just being here and playing along with us. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. It's one of the best. It's one of the best, Crazy. That's the thing. It's one of the best.
Prepare yourself for Quiplash 3, Bigger and Dumber. My real name is Josh, but you can call me Schmitty. It's a common nickname for Josh. And extra players can put in that room code and vote in the audience. Round
All right,
one.
let's go. Round one.
You'll
I don't need a
answer
controller. I
two
need
prompts
a
on your
phone.
device in any way you want, and then each of your responses will square off against someone else's. The remaining players vote on their favorite. Easy, right? Points are
Easy
awarded based
peasy.
on the percentage
Lemon
of people who
squeezy.
went for your answer. So make them count.
I'll do my best. All right. I'm looking at these prompts and Ooh. Oh shoot. Hold on. Ah, no! I don't want caps. It's turning all my stuff into capital letters. I don't like it. Okay. That sucked. I didn't like that.
Time's almost up. Use a safety quip if you're stuck.
All right, I'm in. I'm in.
Let's
I
take
was
a peek,
fighting with
shall
my
we?
phone there. That's why those answers took a little bit longer for me than normal.
At the front of the line is... If we named all the constellations today, one would definitely
Be called
blank.
what? Trump's belt, Orion's top hat,
All right,
and monocle.
Next on
Not
the
even
docket,
any proper punctuation
you know
in
your
there.
date is a slob when you find blank in the middle of their living room.
What are we going to find in the middle of the living room? Oh, come. You know what?
And now pick your favorite.
At this point, come is pandemonium. It's been used enough. But I went with the popcorn. It's a lot. That's a lot of empty
Let's see the next
popcorn
one.
packets.
What's the worst sound to hear when shaking a Christmas present?
Viscous liquid or ouch?
Okay, choose your favorite.
I'm in. Viscous liquid or ouch? What is it?
Next we have a sure sign you are currently dating a grizzly bear.
He's constantly shitting in the woods.
Time to pick the one
Or
you
I
like
had
best.
5 more gnarly orifices after sex. Yeah, that's probably what I would call it. A packet.
And next is... My trap is fiendishly simple, Mr. Bond. Once I pull this lever, the floor will become blank.
Ugly. Semen. I
Now
hope you
it's
know how
time
to
vote
swim.
for your favorite.
You know what? That's not pandemonium. That's adjacent. That's a karate chop and quiplash right there.
That was round one. Reminder that those all go on
Squeeze.
your permanent record. Let's see
My
the
apologies.
scores.
Not doing great. I don't think this is not the round for me. Yeah, this is not it. I've won
Welcome to round
2 out of 3.
I knew you could make it, but get ready. The points are doubled and the pressure is on.
Doubled. Okay. There we go. I didn't fight my phone nearly as much on that one. Didn't fight it nearly as much. Got some answers in. We're still waiting for Copland. We're still waiting for Rini.
Time's almost done. Save your bacon with a safety quip.
Time's almost up. Good job, Rini. All right, what do we got?
Shall we?
Let's.
First, but not necessarily best, is the most surprising thing.
The most surprising thing in Batman's
Google
Google search history. Where's the Diddy party? And my viruses cause a pandemic. Rini, you almost did it. You almost did it. 96.94. There we go. I needed some points.
Next
Get out of
one
here,
up.
yuck.
You know it's a slow morning when blank is trending on Twitter.
Watching paint dry. Anything political.
Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. And now, a clear sign you brought the wrong
baby home from the hospital. What could it be? They start screaming that they're a dwarf.
All right, people, it's voting time.
Or it likes me. Or it likes me. Bing, 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 bing. It's a Quiplash. Yeah, this is a game though where it's not like Fibbage where a misspelling will give away. Like, if you know the intent, you can vote. You're good.
You know your clone isn't a
perfect match
when it
blanks. Doesn't have an extremely girthy penis.
All right, choose your
Or
favorite.
doesn't like Zach. More pandemonium. Oh, I need to put my hand up onto the screen when pandemonium shows up. Good job, Rini.
Let's see how they handle something you wish real life had in common with sitcoms. Now it
Turning
gets
and
real.
smiling
Pick
at a
your
camera or laugh tracks. Laugh tracks is like precariously close to being pandemonium, but not quite.
And round 2 is history. Let's see how it'll be remembered.
Oh, look at that. That's a big comeback.
Prepare yourself for Thriplash.
Can I get it done in the Thriplash?
Final round to end all rounds. I'll be sending each of you a prompt that needs 3 separate responses.
gonna be
Easy
tough.
stuff.
It's gonna be
and
tough.
seeing how we have an odd number game, you'll be competing against me. Oh
Ooh.
man, I forgot to stretch.
A big comeback. All right, what do we got? All right. We're in.
No
Everybody's
turning
in.
back now.
The Thriplash.
My mom won't call it a butt. She calls it blank, blank, or blank.
And he took us a pretty pussy. Bumper caboose ham sandwich.
All right, vote for the one you like best.
That's one that kind of like took it from me. Why am I back on rectangle? I'm just going to pencil. Ham sandwich. Schmitty. Ham sandwich is what got me.
3 things you want to touch right now.
Right now. Right now. My actual cat, sleep, and grass. Myself, yourself, and grass. A lot of grass.
Decisions. Choose your favorite.
That was a tough one. Rini kept it clean, though.
Make 3 bold predictions that are sure
Soon to come true in the next year. 100 plus viewers per show, a production budget, finance off my damn back, death, destruction,
Here's the
or
fun
dicks
part.
and ass.
Pick your favorite quip.
Pick your favorite quip. If I end up winning this, even though you know it was my answer,
rocked
that
it.
would be
Did you rock the
spectacular.
scoreboard?
Is it enough? Hey, I put those answers, I put them into manifest, but then I also did that in a way where if you didn't want me to win, I gave you an easy out to not vote for me. The only other thing I could have done is said I wrote those. So if I won anyway, that's the way it goes. I can't control how bad you guys think at Quiplash. So that's another win for me. Let's just take a look here. I'm gonna write my name in real quick. You guys need to get your act together, because that in the last 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've won 10 out of the last 15. We got 15 more minutes. We're about to do a drawing, but we're about to do drawing for tokens that you requested. So we got to turn the Xbox off. Then we got to turn drawing for tokens back on. And then, yes, after drawing for tokens, we will be done for the night, because that'll get us pretty close. And I got to pee really bad, like really bad, like really bad. And so I'm asking no more dynamite dollar expenditures. They will not be redeemed or returned. Or I'll do that one last one, but I'll do it at the end when I know I can head to the bathroom. When I'm done. All right, the answers are hidden. 5 rounds, 10,000 tokens. Let's go. There's no music. I didn't turn it on. It threw me off for a second. And there's like a little bit of water. And then this thing goes down. Squeegee. That's right. The music thing threw me off. Hold on. That threw me clean off. Get the music playing. There we go. Okay. No, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. It's Venus. It's Venus. All right, I think I can do this one. I think I can do this one. It's an electric eel. That's right. It's an electric eel. Good job. What's next? Okay. I'm picking the more fun one here. It was going to be a genie. I didn't even get to draw the genie. I only drew the lamp. But it was a genie. There was going to be a genie involved, I swear. All right, we got one more to go. All right, I'm going. This is funny. There's other things you could do. I need more of these. I need more of these. You know, I'm going to let this one just... I'm done. I'm going to let this one go. Because you're all going to go, oh. I mean, these are all right answers, but it's not the one I'm looking for. It's not the one I'm looking for. Not pay. Not follow. Follow. You should follow me on all my socials. And that's why we are struggling to grow. Because even the best of us, even the most loyal don't know to follow. Oh my God, that's why I'm not on TV. Why I wasn't at the Captain America premiere. That's why we're always one away from our sub goal. No, I kid. You guys are spectacular. You guys are amazing. And yeah, we're going to end about 10 minutes early, about 8 minutes early, but that's okay. That happens sometimes. No, you guys made for a fun night. I think that one Gartic game, no spins. No, nothing else. I'm only going to do this drink because I think you got caught in the lag vortex because I was trying to tell people not even to do that, but I'm not going to take it from you. But I think there's a consensus that that Gartic one with the 9 drawings stinks, but that Death by AI I think is a viable new contender. I think it's a viable new contender, even a potential show starter. I like that game. I like that game quite a bit. All right. Well, it looks like we're done for the night. We had a fun night. We got some hydrates in. We played some Jackbox games. We got a new game in the circle. We almost got to our sub goal, which that's all right. We're not going to get it every day. We're not going to get it every time. So we did our best there. Thank you to Yuck for the big sub, or for the big dono, I should say, not the sub. We didn't get to the sub goal. It's on my mind. Finance won't shut up. But regardless, we did it. We had a good one. We'll be back next Wednesday with who knows? With something fun. Excuse me. And then, of course, always tune in. Retro Lunch if you have TikTok. We go live tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Or as close to 1 as I can get with Family Feud. I'm going to need all the help I can get to beat those families back. Give them the whooping they deserve. So remember, it's pop, not soda. Support your local movie theaters. Plenty of stuff to see. Plenty of stuff to catch up on if you haven't seen it yet out there. Oscars this weekend. That's going to be fun. It's opening up with a 10-minute Wicked montage. Like, come on, get out of here. You got to come see me on Retro Lunch, crazy. You would dig it. What's up, Rini? And remember, follow on all the social follow on all social media. You can like, subscribe, do all the things. Likes. Sometimes things break. I can't control it. All I can do is say rats. Blame Streamlabs. Blame them. Write them an ugly letter. I got to write a letter to Twitch tonight. Just ask them why I get an ad every 8 minutes. I don't understand that. Like I opened up Pandora's box and now everything fucking sucks. Do your best. I'll be there at 1. And I post it. And if you're on Twitter or if you're on X, follow me on there because I post schedules and things on there. I post the schedules on the Discord. All that jazz. I really got to pee. So I got to get out of here. So at the Z Word Show, but more important than all of that, stay safe, stay cool, stay hydrated. No, God dang it. It's always on the rectangle when I don't want it. I just wanted to write bye. Bye. See you next week.